YouTube? Y'all are so dope for like literally coming back for like my, I want to say like, maybe it's like my 6th episode that I've done, but probably like only the 3rd one that they're gonna see.
Okay.
So thank you so much for coming. And so today, obviously, I have a new guest. This is my cousin, Mercedes. And so I, you know, as always, like, subscribe, but make sure you follow us on Instagram. My name is A Lee Trugh.
And mine is Mercedes with 2 Z's 503.
One more time.
Mercedes 2 Z's 503.
All right. So, of course, like, this video happened pretty organically because we're sitting and we're just like catching each other up on our lives, and obviously we begin to speak on the men and dating and, you know, the glories and the pitfalls of it all. And I'm like, pause, this needs to be on camera. So this might not be released, to be honest. We don't know where this is gonna go, but we grown.
That's right.
So we about to have us a grown conversation. So as always, pour up your own drink, grab a seat, and let's get started. How do you feel like 2019 dating has gone so far?
Horrible.
Why? Horrible. Like horrible? Do you feel like you've gotten any lessons? Like, do you feel like the men that have come into your life have taught you anything?
We haven't made it that far.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't made it that far, and people tell me constantly that my standards might be a little too high because I don't want to date someone with kids.
Okay. Don't ever shortchange your list. Like, people could tell you that you have high standards, but the reality is that what you want, somebody can supply.
I feel like people always say to me, oh, maybe your standards are too high. And then I take it like, okay, are they right?
No. And so the person that I know particularly, we tried to tell her that her standards were unrealistic. Like, she might be a gold digger is what we actually told her. So, and she didn't take our opinions to heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? She knew what she wanted. And so I think because of her sureness and her like security in who she was and what she wanted, the universe delivered that for her. She got exactly, she has a very financially stable man who supports her and, you know what I'm saying, provides for her. Actually, yeah, like low-key, homeboy be cashing her out, now that I think about it, actually. Oh. Yeah, so, and they're happy, and it's been like 7-8 months now. Okay. So it's not like it's like a one and done type deal, you know what I'm saying? And so what you want is available to you. Okay. So you should keep your heart and your mind and your spirit open to it.
Really, just like that?
Keep it open. Keep it open.
It's hard, you know, not to find someone who does not have kids. But we never really make it that far. And I get bored very quickly, no lie.
Do you?
So quickly.
Do you feel like you're putting yourself in a position to succeed with these women? Sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves in relationships.
That's true, but it's hard to date. I've been on probably like 3 different dating sites. Okay. And the initial conversation when I'm on the site is not even worth me even.
Like, I swiped right.
It's not even worth me even going the next step. So I was like, okay, let me delete this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard.
I think that we put this like hardness on ourselves, or like we make things difficult.
I think sometimes the people around us make it a little difficult because if they already are dating, they're doing something, you know, especially like older people, they always say, oh, when you gonna start dating? Then you start dating, they say, when you gonna get married? Then you get married, they say, when you gonna have a kid? So it is so much pressure. You know, for us, you know, especially at our age, to, you know, get out there. And, you know, I always end up, like, I feel like I attract the most horrible people.
They say like attracts like. I think relationships are mirrors, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, whenever somebody's coming into my experience, I definitely am like, ooh-wee. Like, either I need to get some shit together, like for real, because if this is what I'm attracting, like, I need to get my shit together, or I'm like immensely proud of like, I attracted this type of man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm this type of woman. You know what I'm saying? And
maybe
like,
I should just get a sugar daddy.
Honey,
but I'm cool.
Listen, I don't know.
Super cute.
Yeah.
And he was like, did somebody say they want a sugar daddy? Yeah, can you be? And he was like, well, it depends. I said, okay, well, let me tell you what my restrictions are.
Yeah.
When we go out, I can hold your hand.
He was like, you know what? Restrictions.
I was like, when we go out, I can hold your hand. And twice a month, we can cuddle while watching TV. But he was like, well, why get a sugar daddy? Just get a husband.
Wow. My experience with dating this year so far, I dated one guy like super serious, which is so insane. It's March, guys. Like, it's March. So my grandmother had a talk with Sabra, my sister, and she was like, yeah, with your boyfriend, like, have you ever seen him mad? And then she was like, well, don't really, you know, get too comfortable till you see him mad. And we just kind of like, at that time, we're just kind of both like, me and Sabra looking at each other like,
yeah, but that's true.
But it was really true, because I saw this guy that I fasted for this nigga. Okay, like, I was like, God, I really want him to be it. And I'm sure, like, we've been doing this back and forth thing for like 5 years now. Like, I really want to, like, him to be it. I'm ready, right?
Okay.
So I thought. And sure enough, the first argument we got into, he used everything that I ever told him, like, privately, and just like when I was most vulnerable, against me. Yeah, like, he was saying some really hurtful shit, and it's just my kind of moment of like, well, now how would I ever even get close to you? Because I'm not gonna tell you nothing else.
No, the trust is gone.
Like, we not. Yeah, I can't do that. That fell apart. Yeah, it really sucked. But I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about myself. Still, I want control, right? Like, I'm a dominating.
So when you date the next guy, would that allow you to? So
the next guy came, right? And so in that whole situation, I was so controlling. Like, girl, can you go with the flow? And I was just like, because I don't know where the flow gonna get me. I don't do the flow. But it's just like, I could have definitely eased the fuck up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So will you ever tell someone else who you're serious about, possibly secrets?
Like, did he ruin it for the next person? No. You can literally take each person as they are. Like, the only baggage I think I would ever bring into a relationship would be like my own insecurities, and that's why, not what somebody else did to me, but like, just who do I see myself as being?
Absolutely.
You know, and like the last dude, I just was not myself at all. I wanted to be everything I thought he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So like, he didn't even really know me. You know, and it just was, it was a hot mess, but it was really spiritual. So,
well, at least you learned something.
Every time I'm intentionally being single, like, I'm practicing being intentionally single. Like, I'm already itching at the bit, like, trying to hop on a dating site, or, you know, give niggas play. That's, you know, all up in my DMs, but like, it's just like, for what?
Yeah.
For what? Insecure?
Yes.
Okay, so do you remember the episode where Molly and Issa, they was like jogging or whatever, and Issa was like, ooh, look at that fine dude, look at that fine dude. And Molly was like, huh? Like, and then Issa was like, okay, look at you and your niggas repellent.
So that's you at this moment?
I seriously feel like I'm Molly right now. I've got so much other things going for myself in my life right now. Like, and I've been focusing on wanting a man and wanting what I see everybody else have, like marriage, and allowing the older people to pressure me into feeling like I'm missing out on something. Like, I'm cool. So like, until
I agree.
Until I'm there, I'm like I'm kind of just, and it's hella transitions that are going on in my life right now. So,
and like you said, you know, you have a lot going on, other things you're focused on.
Yeah.
So I date when it's convenient for me.
Uh-huh.
You know, and